Welcome back. My name is Randy. I am working on transforming my body. In my current routine, today is a push day. I will be focusing on my chest, my front delts, and triceps. At the end of this video, I will list out all of the sets that I do, including the reps and the weights. If you are joining me for the first time, I have been documenting my body transformation journey. This is episode 30. Feel free to go to the channel and catch up on some of the prior episodes. I'm doing the flat bench press using a neutral grip. It feels better on my shoulders than the normal pronated grip. I do a couple of warm-up sets before getting into the working sets. Next is the dumbbell fly. You may not be able to tell from the camera angle, but when I do this, I do not extend my arms completely to the side. Instead of being 90 degrees from my torso, they are like about 70 to 80 degrees, like in this rough sketch that I made. This is another technique I use to protect my shoulders. Compared to some other areas, the shoulders are complicated and more prone to injuries, so I do what I can to avoid unneeded stress on the joints. The last of the chest movements today is the classic push-up. I use the bars to give my pecs an extra stretch. When doing the shoulder press, I prefer the normal straight bar over the dumbbells. Using the dumbbells can be very awkward and tiring just to get into position before the first rep. Also, with the barbell, I can increase the total weight by 5-pound increments since my smaller plates are 2.5 pounds each. With my dumbbells, they jump up by 5-pound increments, so I would have to increase the total weight by 10 pounds each time. Next is the landmine shoulder press. Compared to my previous exercise done on a steep incline, this exercise uses a little less chest and focuses more on the delts. I recently ordered a stand to use for this. It will make starting and finishing much easier. I can't wait for that to arrive. I'm doing these pushdowns with the band to give my elbows and triceps a good warm-up before doing the next exercise. I would prefer a cable device, but I don't have one right now. An odd thing about this tricep extension is that since there is no back support, I have to be very mindful not to tip over backwards. That would make for a good blooper video though. I mentioned this in a previous video that when my arms were on their own day, I was adding weights around my waist while doing dips. Now that they are at the end of a bigger workout day, I don't seem to be able to do more than my body weight right now. As promised, here is the entire workout. Also, here is a small segment from one of my recent walks. I typically go for a walk each late afternoon or early evening. This helps me to burn some extra fat. Well, thanks for watching. Join me in the next video.